to get Tennessee to 4-3. Ryan Succop, 47 yards right hash. Snap, set, kick on the way. Good! Ryan Succop breaks the hearts of the fans in Cleveland as Tennessee comes to Cleveland and gets it done again.
Do you get used to all the attention after the game-winning kick?
That's a good question. I think you're more excited that you just won the game, that your team won. You just the best part about it is getting to celebrate with your teammates, getting to celebrate with your coaches, and that emotion, that feeling of a big win. The locker room is just a special place, and you just kind of don't get that anywhere else, so it's a cool feeling.
It's a strange thing for a kicker, though, because in the ultimate team game, this is almost the most individual moment there is.
Yeah, it is. Fortunately, Bo, Brett, and I kind of are a team within a team. It's a special moment for us, and it's something that we obviously cherish. And I'm just thankful I get to share it with those guys and share it with everybody else.
You've hit them, you've missed them in your career. How do you not think about the misses when you're waiting to kick one?
I've had plenty of ones where we've made, and I've had a couple where we've missed. And so, you kind of figure out what you did wrong in the misses. And a lot of times the tendency is to, get too amped up, and you feel like you have to hit a ball really hard, and then you end up getting kind of out of your tempo, your rhythm gets out of sorts. And so, just kind of learning how to stay calm in those situations and how to just go out and try to hit the same ball that you regularly would as if it was a normal kick is something that, I think I've certainly learned, and hopefully will continue to get better at.
You might be the most physically fit guy on this roster, which would probably surprise some people, but you might be. Why are you so challenged by the fitness aspect of your job?
Well, I just think that, I want every advantage that I can have out there. It's obviously a very competitive league. And the other thing, too, is Lord willing, I'd like to do this for a long time. And so I really take a lot of pride in trying to take care of my body and, just trying to get a little bit better here and there. Man, that's another thing, too, I forgot to mention. I feel like my body is a lot better than it was 5 years ago. So I think I'm seeing some improvements from that. I'm just strengthening a lot of little muscles, a lot of stuff that takes a lot of time, and maybe a lot of guys don't want to do it, but over time it makes a big difference.
Okay, if you become our Adam Vinatieri, that means you will still be the Titans kicker in 2030.
That's unbelievable. Yeah, that's
You'd be kicking in Super Bowl 65.
Yeah, hey, that would be awesome. But I don't want to. Adam Vinatieri, he's one of a kind. So cannot have any comparisons to Vinatieri. He's his own guy. He's unbelievable. And but that would certainly be pretty cool to still be here.
But what about some of the guys? Like, you're going to see Justin Tucker this weekend for Baltimore. Here's a guy who's come into the league. He's made 90% of his kicks. He's a fantastic long-range kicker. I mean, you see these young guys come up like this. I mean, what is it, the soccer background they've had all the way through? What's the difference in these younger kickers with these incredible legs?
I think exactly what you said. I think you have more and more guys that are, wanting to kick and get started kind of at an earlier age. There's camps all across the country, and there's certainly some really good young kickers in the NFL, and there's also some really good guys that are having their best years in their early 40s. So it's really kind of an interesting dynamic of young guys and older guys. Kind of try to keep going, and hopefully I'll be one of those old guys one day.
All right, finally, the most important stat of the year: 2 special teams tackles for you.
Do I really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
Now, do you practice your form on the tackles? What are you thinking about at those moments? Where are we in this?
Yeah. No, I'm trying to get in the way.
But how much is it trying to get in the way and not get hit, and yet get enough of a part of them that they can't get by you?
Yeah. Well, I'm definitely trying to make sure that they don't get past me. Our guys take a lot of pride in cover, and I want to do that too, and certainly don't want to let anybody down. So I can probably improve in that too, and hopefully it doesn't come up too much. But if it comes up, try to get them down.
Keep kicking it through the end zone.
There you go, man.